Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going beyond, the image everyone knows of the Taj Mahal. We're aiming to uncover the real story.
Exactly. It's more than just a beautiful building.
Much more. What makes it so special? Is it just the look, or is there something deeper about its construction and its whole reason for being?
That's what we're digging into. Looking at the history, the design, you really start to see why it's considered one of the most amazing places on earth. It's a story about love, but also loss and just incredible human achievement.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Emperor Shah Jahan, he was Prince Khurram back then, and his love for Arjumand Banu Begum,
who he renamed Mumtaz Mahal, which means chosen one of the palace.
A beautiful title. They got married in 1612, and from what the sources say, she wasn't just his wife. She was like his best friend, his top advisor.
Absolutely. She was deeply involved in his life, even went with him on military campaigns, which wasn't always common. They had a big family, too, 14 children.
13. Wow.
Yeah. But that's also where the tragedy comes in. She died in 1631, giving birth to their 14th child.
Oh, no.
And Shah Jahan was just completely broken by it, utterly heartbroken. That immense grief, that's a real spark behind the Taj Mahal. He wanted to build something unparalleled, the most beautiful tomb ever, to honor her. A monument to their love, really.
It's hard to imagine channeling that kind of personal pain into something so enormous and public. How did he even start?
Well, the sheer scale is mind-boggling. They started building in 1632.
Right after her death, basically.
Pretty much. And it took around 22 years, finished about 1653. Think about that.
22 years. And the workforce.
Huge. Over 20,000 people. Artisans, laborers, architects. And they used, get this, about 1,000 elephants just to move the heavy materials around.
1,000 elephants. And the materials themselves weren't simple, were they? I read they came from all over.
Oh, absolutely. A global sourcing effort, really. The main white marble came from Rajasthan, sure. But then you have jade and crystal shipped all the way from China.
Oh.
Turquoise from Tibet. Lapis lazuli from Afghanistan. Sapphires from Sri Lanka. Carnelian from Arabia. It was like a treasure hunt across continents.
Yeah.
All for this one vision.
It shows incredible ambition. Just getting those materials must have been a monumental task in itself.
And then there's the design, the engineering. It's just brilliant. The main dome, it's huge, 73 meters tall.
73 meters, that's massive.
But here's something really fascinating. The 4 minarets, the towers at the corners, they aren't perfectly vertical.
Oh, how so?
They actually lean slightly outward, away from the main tomb. It's subtle. You might not even notice.
Why would they do that?
For safety. It was an ingenious bit of earthquake proofing nearly 400 years ago. If a quake hit, the idea was they'd fall away from the tomb, protecting Mumtaz Mahal's resting place inside.
That's incredible foresight, combining artistry with, really advanced practical thinking.
Exactly. And then, of course, you have the surface details, the intricate calligraphy, the pietra dura inlay work with semi-precious stones, the delicate floral carvings. It's all set within this beautiful garden meant to represent Islamic paradise.
So Shah Jahan poured everything into this, but his own story didn't exactly have a happy ending after it was finished, did it?
No, it took a sad turn. Later in life, his own son, Aurangzeb, overthrew him.
Right. Imprisoned him in Agra Fort.
Yes. And apparently he spent his last years looking out from a window in the fort, gazing across the river at the Taj Mahal. A constant reminder.
That's quite poignant. And when he died?
When he died in 1666, he was buried right there beside Mumtaz Mahal, inside the Taj Mahal. So in the end, they were reunited in the monument he built for her.
So his personal story ends there. But the Taj Mahal story obviously keeps going. What's its legacy today?
Well, it's immense. It became a UNESCO World Heritage Site back in 1983. It's recognized globally as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world.
Still drawing huge crowds.
Millions every year. It's become this universal symbol of love, instantly recognizable everywhere. But I think, connecting it back, it's also a testament to how powerful human emotion, in this case, profound grief and love, can drive incredible creation. It shows how something deeply personal can become, universally meaningful.
It really proves that out of immense sorrow can come something truly breathtaking and enduring.
Exactly.
So it's clear the Taj Mahal is so much more than just a building. It's a story in marble, isn't it? Love, loss, incredible beauty, arguably the greatest monument to love ever built. Definitely something to think about, all those layers.
And maybe a final thought for you to consider. What is it that allows a personal story, a personal act of devotion like Shah Jahan's, to echo across centuries and continents and become this global icon? And looking around today, what kinds of emotions do you think are shaping the monuments, the legacies we're creating right now?
Thank you for watching. This subscribes.